Okay. Yeah, since this is how it usually goes when it comes to my my thinking.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Shoutouts to Jackie. Yeah, this is just I usually think the person I don't know is just gonna lose when it comes to
Right,
the
yeah.
person that I do know. So I'm expecting JeffWa to take this pretty cleanly.
Well, with that SD at the beginning, that is a good way to
Think about it.
start off for JeffWa at least. Not so much for Lightning, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, this matchup's not too easy, right? But hey.
Well, yeah, this is another one of those matchups where, I don't know.
I actually don't know anything about this matchup, to be honest, when it comes to who does better.
You know, people always talk about, like, it being kind of even-ish, but maybe Sheik just has it way easier.
Maybe, yeah, it always depends on what level play it is as well, like
Yeah,
lower
and I mean,
level, mid-level.
You know, I always wonder, you know, I see things like, oh, you know, Zane beating Plup, right? That was a pretty big deal. I wonder, like, you know, what is this matchup like? Is Plup just playing, was Plup just playing really bad that day?
Or is it just like always
Or is
on
Zane
and
just
off?
that good?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that was sort of the set that catapulted Zane into this guy's definitely a top 100 player.
Oh, well,
Sort of thing in the scene. Like I think people didn't know all that much about Zane outside of MDVA before that set.
well, this is looking a little rough for Lightning right now.
Yeah, Lightning started off all right until he, you know, had that SD, and then because he was possibly on his way to getting a really early kill with that forward air catching the jump.
Yeah.
But then he fast fell and died. So.
Oh no, he fast fell there again.
Yeah, fast fell again.
Well, we got a clean 4 stock from JeffWa. Well, maybe not too clean because he was at 165%, but it was a 4 stock nonetheless. Wow, already that was like the most non-neutral start I've ever seen. Just a straight up forwarder.
Yep. If you're in that 4 position, you got to be ready, you know, to go through the platform or shield. Or, you know, ask for neutral start.
Yeah. Like Hugo, my boy. Alright, well, Lightning took the first stock pretty cleanly.
Or, you know, if you're playing under certain tournaments rules and you have to unplug your controller and do a hand warmer every time you go to a new game.
True. No, that sounds ridiculous. Is that actually a thing?
Well, I don't remember which tournament it was, but some tournament banned doing neutral starts.
Interesting.
They tried to do that. And they said, okay, yeah, you know, you have to do the ports. But of course, you know, with trying to do shield drops and everything, everybody wants to have their controller all ensured to be correct and the stick in the right position and everything. And so, of course, if you unplug your controller, that all goes away.
Yeah.
If you really want to make sure your shield drops are correct and everything, you have to do a button check again every time you unplug your controller.
Dang.
So it's not a particularly good solution, I don't think. And
well, Lightning's doing a little better in this game than the last
yeah, he
game.
definitely managed to take a stock at least.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a panic. That's a bad panic up B.
That up B was just not thought through. Lightning should have utilized his invincibility there. He just stood there. Felt like he could have just applied a little bit of pressure. And yeah, that looks like curtains to me. Well, all right, that was a 1 stock difference. But hey, you can always look back